Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Michaela. I'm I'm laughing because one of my first videos was where I said like 50,000 times. I won't even watch it again because do you ever have like a video or a picture of yourself that you can't even watch again because it's like too embarrassing? Yeah, like I feel like I want to delete it, but I'm just keeping it up there for you guys. Anyway, I've been wanting to make more videos, more YouTube videos. And I haven't because I've just been kind of like life hit me, and it's hard to make them sometimes, especially with what I want to talk about. I'm only making YouTube videos to try to help people and to try to help anybody who wants to listen. And I'm not saying that I'm always going to be right. I'm not saying that I'm always, I have your answer here. I'm just saying I love everyone who is watching. Thank you for watching. And all I want to do is make people laugh, smile, whatever that is that I can do. I'm just trying to spread love, you guys. So if you want to argue, if you want to do that, just take it somewhere else or do what you want. Take it here. I don't really care. I'm just going to let you be you. So right now, we're going to talk about, I have a lot of comments on Twitter. If you have a Twitter, follow me. If you have an Instagram, follow me, Michaela Maroney. I'm going to be talking about self-confidence right now. So if you are so confident, if you are just like, I don't need to be watching this video right now, then you can go. But if you have sometimes those problems, which I feel everybody does, so I don't think anybody's going to be leaving this video, or they shouldn't be. Okay, anyway, the main point that I was just trying to get to but failed at getting at was everybody deals with issues with self-confidence. It happens, and I'm saying that it's somewhat normal, but it's not something that you should be like, okay, this is cool, like, I don't really mind this. Nobody wants to feel that way. It feels like shit. So that's why I'm here, to try to help you. And I would say, for self-confidence and stuff, you have to stop comparing. You have to stop comparing yourself and trying to be like somebody else. And once you notice and watch your thoughts when you see somebody else and you're just like I know so many girls, it's like, oh, I wish I looked like her, and they're so beautiful, but this other person has a totally different look, and it's just like, it's time to realize that you are yourself and you're gonna be yourself for the rest of your life. I know that sounds really stupid because you know this, but have you really ever thought about that? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, this is me right now. So going and looking at somebody else and wishing to be something else is just self-destructive. It's just horrible. So it's time to love yourself, and it's time to be like, you know what? This is the body that God gave me. And the thing with self-confidence is you can make yourself the best person that you can be. You can, whatever that is, just be yourself. And like, for me, like, I like being in shape, and I like eating healthy, and I like doing stuff like that to make me feel the best that I can feel. And that's just an example, So everybody can be a different person and have a different look, and they're beautiful no matter what. And something that I realized like a while ago that I thought was really cool was, everybody here on earth is here for a reason and here for a purpose, and we look like this for a reason. And I think that's just so beautiful. So anytime that you see somebody, and this is like an outward thing that can help for your self-confidence. When you see somebody, stop judging. You want people to stop judging you. Well, you have to stop judging them. And you can't just have your cake and eat it too. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, I'm saying, if you see somebody and you don't like what they look like, you don't like what they're wearing, you don't like what they're doing with their life, that is their life, okay? And it's time to let go of your idea of what others should be, because that idea shouldn't exist. Everybody can go be something that they want to be, and everybody should do that, because like I said, we're all here for a purpose and for a reason, and it's so much bigger than what we think. We have no idea and no we can't even grasp how special we all are in our own way. And that's why it's time to completely just be okay with being yourself and whatever that is, you know, following your dreams. That's a huge thing that I always talk about, because that is a huge thing for self-confidence. When you're doing what you love every single day, when you're going after your dreams, when you're going after, you know, I'm making a video.
Can I shut this?
No, I'm going to shut it in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm heading to bed.
Okay, good night.
I love you.
I love you. Can you please get out? I'm making a video. And I'm going to lose my train of thought. Get out. Get out. Just, good night. Jesus, Okay, so I like a lot of different things that have helped me spiritually. I'm a spiritual person. If you're not, like, that's okay. But I believe in so much more than just nothing, in that we're just all a mistake. You know, I don't believe in that. And that's to each their own. You know, I'm not judging you either way. I'm just here to help again, and that's all that I want. And I know it's maybe I'm just going to cause a lot of controversy, but honestly, I don't care. Because if I can help like 5 people just be like, whoa, like I never thought, like change their mind a little bit. Like, let's wake some people up. And this is like my mission. Like, this is why that sounds so stupid, but this is what I feel like I'm here for. I feel like I'm here to try to wake people up a little bit, and maybe just give their brain a little, like, what's that thing that they do with surgery? It's like I don't know the name of that thing, but kind of like that, a little jolt. It changes your life in the most positive way. I got really sick after the Olympics. I can't even remember. After World Championships. I'm a gymnast, if you didn't know. I got sick. I had all this stuff go down that was just really not good, and it caused my body, it caused me to have depression and anxiety, and it caused a lot of things that sucked. So, trust me, you guys, I've been there. I've been at the lowest low, so low, I'm just like, can I get lower? I don't think I can get lower. So, in that moment, you guys, you can only go up from there. And I've been there. You know, I've been in my car and I've wanted to crash my car. I've been there. And a lot of people are like, why are you saying this right now? Like, I've had a mom, like, I was telling, like, one of my friends, I was like, I want to make videos about helping people with depression and anxiety and all this kind of stuff. And she's like, why? Like, you should not do that. Like, that's, like, so personal. Like, that's so, like, you don't have to share your life with other people. I'm like, yes, I do. Like, I'm going to help people. I don't care if it's 2 people. I'm going to help somebody. And I'm so done with trying to be cool and trying to act like this isn't a real thing. Like, this is a world issue. Come on, guys. Being happy and healthy are the most important things in your whole entire life. They're what life is based on. If you're not happy, like, what? It just ruins everything. You don't even want to be alive when you're never happy. So that's life. You don't want to be alive when you're not happy. Health. You can die if you're not healthy, okay? So I know I'm being dramatic and I'm not being very clear. That's a whole nother thing. I'm not like some, you know, teacher. I'm not some psychiatrist. I'm just a girl who's been through some shit and who wants to help. And I'm just here. And I'm just speaking out because it's something that a lot of people don't speak out on. So I just want to speak out. And so, yeah. So I'm very into Deepak Chopra, just these like people that are really spiritual and about, if you are love, because you are, your natural state is love, and your natural state is happiness. So we have to get back to that state, and somehow we need to get there. There's a lot of things that we need to let go of, and that's ego. And ego, you guys know what ego is, and we all have egos, but we need to let it not control our life anymore. And I know you probably know somebody who has like the biggest ego, and it's just like it's horrible when somebody's like that, because it's just, it gets in the way of everything. Like sometimes you'll say something and it's just like they just like tense up and they like blow up at you just because it hurts them. It's insecurity, and that's what we're talking about right now. So whether you have that problem and you are realizing that now, everybody has an ego, and it's just the way that we respond differently. Like a couple of years ago, I probably wouldn't make these videos just because I'm just like, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, I don't want to say that I have like depression. I don't want to say that I had that. Like, I don't want to say that I had like weight problems. I don't want to say that. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, it's not embarrassing. And that's when I had an ego, because I want people to think I'm cool, and I want people to think I'm perfect. Like, not perfect, but because I'm not, and I've never been perfect. But that's what this society, it makes us like that. Like, that's not a new thing, guys. Like, it's just real, just being straight up with you. So that is where self-confidence rips you down, and it's like, no, you're not perfect, but you have to pretend to be perfect. And that's the whole entire issue in itself, is ego, and you trying to keep up with other people, and everybody's just fake and pretending to be something that they're not. And it's hard. It's really hard to keep up with, that, and to keep up an image, and to keep up whatever your issue is, if I'm making any sense. But there's a lot of great speakers on these topics. Just, I advise you to listen to them because they're great and they help me a lot. I'll give some like links below of people that are just really great. So another thing, so we talked about comparing, and that's a hard one. I still have a hard time with that one. I'm just like, damn, like, I want to look like that. Like, that's, but like I said, we have to love ourselves, and that's a huge thing. And sometimes we have a problem loving ourselves because we feel as if maybe nobody loves us. There's lots of issues that are deep seated in people's souls, Everybody's different in their own way, and we may all have the same issue, but it all stems from something totally different, like an experience that you had in your life. And a lot of things I know can help. I'm a weirdo, and I do weird things. So I meditate. I pray a lot. I love being in nature and outside, and I think it helps clear your mind, and it's saved my life. So that's kind of like how I like healed my depression. I went raw, like raw vegan. I'm on this raw till 4 diet. I'm just like doing all that kind of stuff, like just to heal myself. And that's what's going to keep you from getting very insecure and feeling really down on yourself. Because if you feel like you're always just trying to like keep up with society, with people, with being popular, with being whatever you're trying to be, it's not getting you anywhere. What's going to get you somewhere is following your dream, because that's going to make you happy. And once you're happy, then you become healthy, because when you're happy, you just like have all this energy, and you just want to do things, and you go and you do the things that you want to do because you're happy. And it all leads up to one another, and it's a huge world issue, and it's something that we all need to help each other with. And I think we all need to be nicer, and we all need to look at people like, they belong here. They've been through their own stuff. And, when I really see anybody who's struggling with anything, I do gymnastics, and my coach sometimes gets super, super angry and super mad. I just send him love, and I send him light. It's just like a little prayer. I'm just like, and it helps me out because he gets happier, and he feels a little more calm. And just watch that. Like, if you want love, give love. If you want money, give money. If you want, you gotta give to get, as Drake would say. You get what you give, like, you really do. So yeah, I'm gonna make more videos, and this one isn't too clear, but, I'm just trying to help out. I'm trying to think of the next thing that I wanted to say, but it's kind of floating somewhere. So, Long video, but I love you all. Like, oh yeah, I was talking about just being nicer and like spreading more love and stop judging people. Yeah! No more judging because that's not cool and that's like, it's just not. It's not helping you. It's hurting you. That's hurting you. That's your insecurity. That's your ego, guys. Like I just remembered. That's your ego. And I do it too. And I'm just like, shh, no, 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 no. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's here for a reason and a purpose to do amazing things. And whether that amazing thing, that comes from your heart. I know you have something in your heart that's like, damn, I really want to do this. Like, this is who I want to be. And dream big. I'm telling you, like, this Dr. Pillai guy that I listen to, I'm going to give you guys all these links to listen to, and it's going to change your life. Because if you're ready for something to change your life, and if you're ready to be happy and just follow your dreams and have things happen easier for you, you need to listen to these people because they're amazing and they're inspiring. And yeah, I feel like I'm being so annoying right now. But I'm just trying to help you guys. Okay. Another good tip is just be more positive. You know, I know people, I'll ask somebody, or again, I was at the nail salon and I just like was sitting like stalking people, and a lady walked in and she was like, "How are you?" And she's like, "Oh my God, like I am so tired. Today was horrible." And she just like filled the room with like this negative energy that was just like, "Yo, you just bitch, don't kill my vibe." Like I'm like vibing here, and you know that's my issue. I should just been like. Anyway, I'm joking around. So I'm saying like when somebody asks you something, like really try your best to look for the things that you're grateful for. You know, to look for no matter how shitty your day was. Like I don't want you to be fake. Like if you literally like were getting chased down by a lion, just be like, oh, I got chased down by a lion. Like today was scary as. You know what I mean? Like, but if that, I'm just trying and just be like, but I'm fine now. You know what I mean? So I'm doing good now. I got a good workout from that lion. Like, I'm so weird. I'm sorry, but yeah. So just try to be more positive. I would say just try to be more light and more love. Spread love to people. Stop judging. You see somebody who's angry, send them some love and light. You know, if you're at the gas station and somebody's just like, "Oh, I have no more money," like, you know, give them some money and just be nice. And sometimes those people are really sketchy, though. Sometimes they just, like, sit out in the gas station and just, like, those people are sketchy. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know about them. That was a bad example. But if you see somebody who's struggling, whether or not you can give them money, send them some love. And I literally mean just be like right now I'm just going to be like, I sent you all love right now. You all probably just smiling right now, just feeling that love. Seriously though, it's a real thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop being crazy. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna stop being crazy. So, yeah, you guys probably just think I am nuts, but that's alright, because I am. So keep being awesome. Keep believing in yourself. It's time. Today is the day to check in with yourself. Stop thinking about, okay, what do my parents want me to do? I need to make them proud. I need to, what does society think that I should be? Like, oh, what does all my friends think I should be? Like, no. Let all that shit go. Check in with your heart. What do you want to be? What do you want to do with your life? What do you want? It's the biggest thing that you could ever want and achieve with your life. Now go after that. Dream big. Keep working hard. Work hard for what you want. I have like this picture on my wall. It's not a picture. It's something I wrote. Work harder than anybody else would. I said that very clearly. Work harder than anybody else would. And for your dreams, you know? Put in that work. And I'm saying put in that smart work. I'm saying put in that passion. It's like I'm a gymnast, and it's like sometimes it's not the work, it's the thought behind the work. You know, like even taking a day off from the gym, that's okay, because sometimes you need that rest. I'm not saying go and burn yourself out. I'm saying like put in that passion. Put in where you wake up, and this is gonna make you happier, which is gonna make you stop judging people, which is gonna make you stop being mean to yourself and hard on yourself, which is gonna stop you from comparing. See, it just adds up. It just adds up. It all just fits together like a puzzle piece of hot mess. And if you have the things that keep you grounded, you know, like meditating and doing stuff like that and checking in with yourself and being spiritual and knowing that everybody has a path and a purpose, and so do you. And if anybody here is dealing with, you know, depression, anxiety, whatever that is, whatever you're dealing with, a health issue, I'm probably not, I'm missing a bunch of things, but whatever you're going through in your life, know that that's temporary, and know that you can get through it. And know that even if it's something that people have told you that you're going to have for the rest of your life, go look up documentaries where people have healed themselves. You know, people can be amazing. Miracles can happen to you. There is no thing that is stopping you. And for temporary, the thing that I was talking about is everything is temporary. Pain is temporary. Like sadness is temporary. So when you feel something, when you feel that emotion, try your best to go and connect with happiness, or even just connect with this pain is going to go away soon, because this pain is temporary. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. Always know that. So yeah, just I kind of trailed off there, but and I lost where I was going, but I love you all, and you all are beautiful in your own special way. And that's all I just want to keep telling you guys. And so many people, you know, message me just about the things that they're going through, and I literally wish that I could DM them all day long and just be like, oh, okay, like you should do this and you should do this and you should do this. Like I think I'm some like I think I'm some like psychiatrist or something, some life coach, and I'm not. You know, I just want to be your guys' friend, and I just want to be there for you guys. And if these videos can, you know, make you feel like one person supports your dream, one person believes in you, 'cause I want to get into singing and I want to get into acting. And I have people that say, you know, that's stupid. Like, why are you doing that? I don't give a shit. Like, that's what I'm going to do. And why? Because I love it with all my heart. And it's my destiny. It's like something that you connect with all your heart. That's what you're meant to be doing. And that's what I'm going to do. And just because of what people say, or even my mom, she doesn't think I should be a singer. She's just like, you know what I mean? Like, she just doesn't like the industry very much. And I respect that. Like, I think it is kind of crazy, but, you know, you can't. And then even my dad, he's like, everybody wants to be a singer. Like, everybody wants to do that. And I don't care. Like, I'm not everybody. And realize you're not everybody. We're all different and special. And even my parents, their mindsets sometimes are just like, no, like, I'm not going to listen to that. Like, take the opinions that you love and that boost you up. And surround yourself with good people, good friends that love you. If they don't love you, peace out. Peace. Get the fuck out of there. And go be with somebody who appreciates you. And if nobody appreciates you, you know, buy a dog. Get a cat. There's some cute little bugs outside that probably appreciate you more than some friends. And there's just so many people that just have egos and that put other people down, and just like they restrict you from, you know, being a flower and just like blooming. So sometimes you can just be a little flower and you want to be a big flower, and your friends just keep putting you down. You're just like, and you feel like you have to be friends with them because you've been friends forever or whatever it is. There's always some backstory behind every fucking issue. And yeah, so gotta cut that bitch off. Yeah, so do that, and not in like a mean way. Again, I'm very dramatic in the things that I say, but, you know, in a nice way, and just be like, sometimes you don't even need to say anything. Just don't even really talk to them anymore. And if they message you like, hey, do you hate me now? Like, where are you? Where you been? You know, just be like, I'm working on my dream. Like, I'm not working on my dream, like that wouldn't be cool to say. I would just be like, everything's cool, like, maybe we'll talk about this later. Like, I feel like I'm under pressure. Why did I bring this up? I've had to do it. You can do it. Just be nice. That's all I'm trying to say. You can think of your own message to text them or to, I wouldn't call them, but just do your own thing. Do what you think is right. But be nice. Don't be like, I hate you, like you're a bitch. I wanted to be a flower. I wanted to be a big flower, and you were putting me down, and I'm cutting you out. Don't be like that. I mean, if you want to say that, go ahead. But if that's not what I would say if I was in a situation like that, which I have been. And I literally was just like, don't talk to them as much. Kind of just cut their vibe out. You don't need that vibe at all. You don't need anybody who doesn't believe in you. Don't feel guilty either. Just like, that's not mean. That's respecting yourself. It's time to respect yourself, and it's time to respect how awesome you are. Because you are awesome. That's not cocky. That's confident. And everybody here should be confident in their self, what they want to do, in their dreams, and how awesome they are. And I mean in a beautiful way. I don't mean in a like, I'm awesome and you're not. I mean like, I'm awesome and you're awesome. We're all awesome. Let's be awesome together. And let's go spread love and light and be nice people together. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. Peace and love. You guys are amazing and I love you. And I'll make new videos unless everybody hates this video and just thinks I'm crazy and I get kicked off of YouTube because they think I'm possessed or something. But yeah, this is all real stuff. This is my life and this is a little piece of me. And alrighty, I'm gonna go follow my dreams. Bye.